board already here. Second year. Capture. Even set up a new overlay for just the clan practice type stuff. Go. Specific window, Fortnite. And drop that down below. Down below. There we go. Ready to go, people. Welcome to the stream. We got a few people already ready to do some ramping and 90s practice. Let's go. Typically we'll spend about 30 minutes at most because there's, you know, time bumping around, communicating in the stream, this kind of stuff. Roughly will be about 30 minutes. Really, the only thing you really need to do each day is about 15 minutes of practice. So if in 30 minutes we get around to 15 minutes of solid practice on something new, challenge yourself, then you'll be good to go. I just set a timer so that we know when the stream should be wrapped up. And we're just gonna do lightly each day for Zyma Sport channel. Start doing the clan practice type stuff. I'm getting more competitive, and hopefully you guys benefit from it too. And we'll develop a actual clan as things grow and as we continue on. I know quite a few people are already stoked to get in on some clan activity. Let me check and see if it's correct. I think it's Proxima Centauri that we want to go to. Proxima Centauri B is what ZymaPro is named after. ZymaPro is ZYMA, and then Pro is at the end. So Proxima switched around. Hello, J Lucas 425. Welcome. In we go. Doesn't have to be long. I've heard that optimal amount of time for practice, oh dang, each day is 15 minutes. So you don't have to overdo it. Just push yourself to learn some new skill. If you guys want to 1v1, if you're not here specifically for like the ramping practice that I've set up everywhere around here, there's stations for all of that. Up top here where TTB Goated is, and J Lucas, no, TTB Goated. If you guys want a 1v1, there's a 1v1 station straight up top there. And there's, if you want to walk up, there's stairs here, but you can also, you know, if you perish, you can reset up there. I'll start. I don't know what I've set these this creative to for time limits and stuff like that, so just play around with it, see what happens. It's supposed to actually start us right at the beginning there, not up in the air, from what I remembered. Alright, this is good for my sensitivities. Practice my sensitivities. Dang it, see, I'm already benefiting. That build out there, I'm inside a build. Okay, that's someone else. Dude, you will be dropped from here. This is individual practice together. This is not sweating on each other. Respect each person's practice area. If someone has agreed to be, you know, competitive with you with your practice and building, then go ahead and do that. Otherwise, give people respect enough to respect their space. Thank you. Dude, I don't need need these, but it's good. It's just, you know, habit-y. Grab these things, right? Look at those guys go. Look at you guys go already. Holy shimoly. I can do that. I just don't feel the need to show up. I want to practice my basics, get the basics done, get those solid, and you have good technique. This is just your basic 180s. This is where the ramping, the 90s started, the 180s. Then people simplified it so that they could get things done quicker, easier, faster than other people, and they started doing the jump canceling Metros 90s, Nikkei 30 90s. I have a station for each of these, and some of them are explained on the back side. Let's see. This one over here is explained on the back side. Thanos ramp. I'm not going to show you this one, but it's pretty complicated. It's the big one. It's the big one. Why is that guy after me? Why is there a blank space here? Yeah. Fortnite's so glitchy. Level up, practice of any ramp styles. It's double ramp. No jumping neutral 90s. So you just jump, go to the corner, and you're not jumping, you're just walking. Any build is better than no build if you're going to build or you're in a situation you need to build. So you hit floor while angling down. Like, you can angle anywhere so long as your mouse, like I'm already clicking for the next build. If I lift up higher, it'll just build out there. Oh, it's not building out there. That's okay. But there, wherever it can reach. Click and hold down. Floor, wall. Oh, there we go. Please don't break down people's stuff. That is not respecting someone's space. Okay. Jump in the stream if you want to communicate with the... Let me see here. Got the stream properly. Jump in the stream if you want to communicate and jump into the practice. Otherwise, I don't know what you're saying and I don't know if you're hearing me. Okay. Getting the chat set up 1 second. Gonna load there, but in any case. Yeah. Is he being triggered over here? Okay. Chat already. Think of this place and the clan practices as a gymnasium. Don't interfere with other people's practice. If you go to the gym, people are working out with weights, you don't just come up to them and start harassing them, okay? Keep that in mind as you're in the clan practice. This is actual clan practice. This is an actual clan. So please do be respectful of other people and other people's practice. Communicate with people as to what they want to do in practice. If they want to practice with someone, do 90s and sweat on each other. That's the 1v1 practice area. If you're gonna sweat on someone and 1v1 them while they're just practicing their 90, you're gonna be kicked out. Okay. OBX, I have no idea who you are if you're changing your name all the time. Are you Utmost Disaster 13? And basically, you know, this clan practice so far is successful because I have come inside. We have built stuff, and you guys are getting acquainted with how things will be set up too. So respecting others is definitely still required. I know the habits die hard for build and sweating. Like for me, when I first came in here, I was picking up weapons. It's just built into your brain already. You can't not grab stuff, but you really, really have to control yourselves, guys, to be in here. Drove plays, this is not for sweat right now. This is actual practice. If you're coming to play and to train, come in and train. Okay, let's see here. Up. Don't see you in the list. And no, I don't join invites. Add friends. Oh, it's a friend request. There we go. Now you should be in the list here. I thought that was an invite. Rad. Okay, there you go. All right, we got 16 minutes left. We've got some practice down. I did lay down some pieces, and that's the thing. You're training your subconscious. You're not training. Okay, you're training your subconscious. You're not. They call it reflexes. They call it what do they call it in Fortnite universe here? Muscle memory. Yes, it's muscle memory, but they're talking about your subconscious, okay? 90% of your day is governed by your subconscious. If you're getting used to where keybinds are, it's not in your subconscious yet. You have to wash, rinse, repeat. And if you have ever experienced someone learning piano from an actual technical piano teacher, you have seen them like ruler out, smack your hands, this kind of stuff. That's not what I'm going to be doing. I'm just saying that kind of practice where technicality is king, not being amazing. Technicality and practicing the technical foundation skills are what we're about here in the practice room. So if you want to get messy and use what you already know how to do it up on the 1v1 area so that you're not getting in the way of others. But here is okay also. OBX where you are, going up in the middle here, but you might interfere with people using the stations if we use stations here. But each of these I've set up no jumping Metro 90s, so people can come over to this station. If it's busy, you have to wait your turn kind of thing. Don't just build randomly everywhere. And this is just me hitting floor, wall, and ramp. Move, floor, wall, ramp. And that's, you know, just, oops, missed my, oh, I hit a cone. My bad. Yeah, oops, just fell down. And there are elements of target practice in each of my maps. And there's one zombie here. This is just gonna kill me, whatever. Whee! Get down quicker. You can also edit practice down out of your build, which is OP, as well as the building down thing that people do. All really good practice. Very nice practice there, OBX. Wash, rinse, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Okay. I want to get some 90s in, 12 minutes left. So there's a station for each one, as I said. I usually like to hit that one up a little bit, even though I don't use that. Just to get my fingers warmed up. And then this one I do use quite a bit. I think this one's my favorite 90s to do. And I could probably work it into the jumping, because I am jumping, but basically you don't even need to jump on this one. This one's the jumping Metro 90s. This one's Nick 830s. Jumping Metro is the same thing, but you're jumping to get up. Something like that, but it's getting messy, and that's what you don't want. You don't want to be messy like that. I see a lot of people, they build really fast, really good, but they're really messy, and I'm really messy. So I have to really concentrate on good technicality in here so that my subconscious muscle memory gets trained well. I think the rounds here are about 5 minutes or something like that, I'm not sure. think the difference with this one is when you're jumping. So it's I think I got it. I think I got this one, and I think I've just leveled myself up too, which is what you want to do. And it only takes 15 minutes to inform yourself of new practices. So you're hitting ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, jump, ramp, wall, jump. So there's just an extra action of the jump in between those for your jump. Oh, dang it. And you just practice that habit of... Dang it, and I'm hitting it too soon for some of this, and it's doing the messy stuff. Slow at first is better. See, I'm getting too high on that one. I pottered. Dang it. I found out what was wrong with my Fortnite, for why it was why it was so laggy. NVIDIA Experience has an overlay system, and basically I had two streaming software running at the same time. Some ramping. And this guy here is to put pressure on you for your ramping practice. So you got pressure from behind. He isn't actually running after me, but you hear there's just a certain click, click, click that happens as soon as I see the piece placed down. It is going immediately. He's just not even stuck. He does run up the ramp. As soon as I... oh, dang it. As soon as you see the next piece go up, you hit your floor wall ramp. You gotta be far enough along though. Dang it. That's what we don't want. Smash floor wall ramp. Run from the zombie. Get high fast, be hard to shoot down. Run aim at the ground corner. Actually, the one that I like better than this one, it uses more mats. I use that one more often, but because of the mat saving. But this one's easier to not do that crazy stuff. because you're aiming down. Let's try that again. I was just doing the wrong finger move at all. So you're doing the ramp, but you're angling down so that that ramp there hits. And when you hit floor, wall, ramp, it's still doing that same stuff. But because you're angled down, it places the far one first. And I almost never do this part when I'm doing that version of it. Yeah, just too soon. You hit that one too soon. That's what I'm learning right now, is to what's going wrong. You got to troubleshoot your builds so that they're flawless. Goes OBX is going nuts here. Spectate him a bit. Good job, man. Give each other respect, space, and also encourage each other. You know, it's just basic recognition of good practice. Getting a little sloppy on some, but that's good stuff. Yeah, build down practice. Yo, no! Nothing to see here. We didn't see nothing. But see here, you got the wall and floor, and then you got all of this ramp all underneath. This is almost impossible to shoot someone down. Basically, someone sees that, they don't even try. They don't even try. But this is the one that I use more often. Why like I really need to figure out why that happens, because I don't want that happening in the fights. It happens too often and I get myself pottered and killed. Shows weakness, and then the sweat goes, ah ha ha, it is a noob. If you can show that you're if you can show that you're kind of OP, people will back off in some cases. Be intimidating by your style, right? If they see you bust out that one, even if you're going 3 high, they're more likely to think twice about attacking. I don't know why that was just flawless. Why was that one flawless and the other ones weren't? But that's why we're here. Troubleshoot why. Kitsune says, I think he died. Beautiful. I like watching things disintegrate. Okay, time is almost up there. Last one. See, I'm hitting wall too soon. Now I'm hitting floor? What? Oh, I'm not hitting ramp soon enough. That's probably why. You gotta hit it really fast. That's probably what the problem is. Yay, I leveled up. KOBX. You'll likely kill me a lot, but let's 1v1 for the last minute. grab me some gray weapons, because I prefer to practice with gray weapons. If you're up for 1v1. No takers. At the end of practice in 90s and stuff like that, we might be doing 1v1s, friendly 1v1s and stuff like that. But, you know. Beeps. See, even though I've just practiced, build is so all over the place. Yeah, that's the end of practice stream. First practice. Yeah. You still gotta use the skills that you have while training more skills. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh no. No, no. Got a piece of ya. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh no, it had to reload. Oh, you got a piece of me. Have you fallen to your death? Seems so. Victory by misstep. Okay, I'm gonna build my way down here. 1, 2, 3. Die. There we go. Alrighty, thanks for joining for the clan practice. We will be back again tomorrow around this time, and yes, you can join These aren't necessarily tryouts at the moment, but we will be tracking who's in the clan in our Discord. Jump into our Discord server and we'll give you a clan title for being a basic clan member, and then we'll be doing tryouts for actual competitive clan roles, which I still have to compete, and I have to be able to have even though I'm the manager of the clan, I will be holding myself to also have to try out. Oops. Good practice, good practice.